Alrighty, looks like I'm live. Wait and see. Before I'm sure that the audio and everything is working, wait for somebody to connect and let me know. In the meantime, I think I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. Copper ore. Oh, somebody's in the channel. Hello, someone. If you can hear me and if the picture looks good, if you can drop a say-so in the chat, that'd be great. Since I just started and nobody else has shown up yet. I'd like to know if it's all working. I made some changes to the settings, so hopefully everything is running smoothly. The picture should be better, the sound should be better balanced, and my mic should be on this time from the start. I'm going to leave these here. Alright, I'm going to grab some more iron to take with me. And a little bit more copper. So 2 stacks of each of that. Some miscellaneous other pieces. Get some more concrete too. That stack's a lot higher. I don't need to take it all. Split it. Alright, there we go. And we'll start it off with some exploration. Let's see, I'm facing that way. And I want to try heading that way, north. And I'm going to go ahead and grab bushes as I go. Because you always need more bushes. And they do seem to grow back, that's good. Not super fast, but seems to have counted the time that I was offline as growth time. Hey, there you go. Alright, good. As I don't do a lot of streaming recently, I'm out of practice of it. All my settings and even the computer has changed since last time, so it's good to make sure everything is good. The last time I was complaining the whole time that my bitrate was too low, and I just didn't want to stop and fix it. And thankfully it wasn't too bad afterwards. I could tell when there was a lot of movement that it was pixelating somewhat. But it wasn't too bad. I released the video. of the first session. I am thinking at some point I may do a nice proper series, edited, recorded, not live stream, but it's a strange texture to this. Just repeating, I don't think it's supposed to mean anything. Big cliffs over here. Oh, I got a big lake. Can I jump off into the water safely? Can I swim? I don't even know if I can swim. I presume so. I see a slug. I'll go and grab the slug. Oh, I can even grab these flowers. I heard that there was a need for the flowers as dye, but now that once you get that unlocked, you don't need to collect anything, like color cartridges or something. You don't need to make those. That's good, because decoration, you just want to be able to decorate. Slugify over here. Can't swim, there's a lot of control, says Sherhayan. If there's a way to dive, never learned it though, so you can't go down. It might not be a soft landing. Alright, I can go with that. Actually, I'm going to turn off this auto release sprint. Let's try it without that. Reactivate my there's no bush here. Reactivate my auto pickup of bushes. I'm sure YouTube just loves me swinging my camera around madly picking up bushes. It's exactly the sort of thing video compression algorithms don't like that much. I don't actually know where I'm going. Let's see on the map. Where am I? Map. Okay, so it looks like the way the fog of war here works is that you have to be able to see the ground for it to uncover. So the tops of cliffs stay dark. I like that way of doing it. I guess they use the normal of the ground and your look angles. Because I never really looked at all this coast, but I must have been standing in a place where the normal angle was adequate to unlock it. Yeah, I'm curious because I did the Fog of War for Morrowind and Oblivion, so I have an interest. Don't think we could have used this technique in those games back then. They just didn't really have that sort of power available. I've got some new red fern-like things. Like some a different biome now, it seems. Jungle. I like the jungle. Hey, there's the mushroom I needed. Perfect. Guess no more of them, but I just need the one. Here's
Reminder
one.
that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it, does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Might as well get a bunch while I'm here. Oh, and there's a Mercer sphere.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Thanks, Ada. Yeah, I did all the menus in those in Morrowind and Oblivion. I'm seeing, what was that? I'm seeing something. E, pick up leaves. Oh, there's leaves in here that I could pick up. There. Alright, so where was it that I wanted to go? I may be heading into a blind alley of cliffs here. What we got? Quartz. Grab some of that.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Another shroom. Ah, Quaternium. I don't have any of that.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability.
I see
Research it in
outside of the
MAM to
world.
establish classification and potential application.
Let's not go there. 'Tis a silly place. Lots of flailing and nailing and gnashing of teeth. Looks like the really big sticks, you have to be close to their middle before you can pick them up. Whoop. Oh, I didn't see that. Well, I probably need to get up there. That's going to be problematic. It's more of a cave. Let's keep going around. See what else there is. Staying close to the cliff edge seems to give the best chance of cool stuff. Caves and mineral deposits and the like. Nuts. Alright, here's a way up. So now I'm wondering, once I get up high enough that my field of view is above the ground level, if that will unlock the fog of war across that section of the map. We will soon see. So it's still patchy. Now I get up here and turn around. Does all that now unlock? No. But where I am is still dark. That's interesting. Yellow slug. And my tool is not... It is active. Shouldn't that activate? Oh, it has to be in that hand. Okay.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
I will. But I don't really need the countermeasures that much. Again, I am an engineer, not a soldier. I'm going more west now. See, I wanted to go more north. They've made a pretty map. Yep, I decided I just didn't want to have to fight the things like that guy down there. Alright, so this is interesting. We've got anything visible as far as resources? Not really. I want to stay up along the cliffs before I go down below. Down is easy. Up is hard. Well, there's the path down.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
This guy's tough. Oh, he's also dead. He doesn't fall down too well. He's sort of like the last night's spacewalk of SpaceX. They depressurized the cabin, opened the hatch, and stuck their head out for a little bit. And if you noticed, when he wasn't using one of his arms, it would stick in this one position because it's inflated, basically. And then he was rating how easy it was to move. But it was always inflated so that it's sort of his elbows out to the side, his hands in front of his face, which is a good place to have a default position. But this guy sort of looks like he's overinflated too. There's plants up there. Alright, I think somewhere around here is going to be some coal. I'm probably not high enough. Hey, it's the first one of these. Should be something guarding it. Ah, yep, there. There he went. So we got various parts of things. This, it needs... doesn't say what it needs. Oh wait, stator, 10 stators. Huh. I'll search around here and see if... Oh, not enough room for plastic? How much stuff do I got now? Oh, I've been collecting things. Alright, let's trash some of the weeds. Oh. Grab that. Oh, there's even more here. Any stators? That's a motor. Steel pipe. Ah, stator. Alright. What else can I drop? I'll get rid of this one reinforced iron plate. Alright. Is that enough? Yes, it's enough. Come on. There we go. Of course, now I need to get something rid of something else to There. Get the hard drive. Nice.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Now I am going to take a quick moment here to check the map to see... Alright, so... I think... I am still far from the coal. Well, there is some coal, but not the one that I wanted. So the map... I'm trying to equate it. Oh, no, wait. I'm actually sort of close to... I think. It's hard to tell. So those spiky things there, and there's a couple blobs and then like the spikes. And there's spikes like that on the map. And that circular lake... Is that a lake? No, it's black. It's a pillar of some sort. I think it's just to the north of what I can see on the map. I think. Let me bring back up the chat so I can see. Oh, something else here. Oh, raw quartz. Well, I can hold that. So I have some. I can hold a bit more. So I think the top of that pillar is the dark spot. Alright, is this safe? My health's all the way up, so I should be able to survive a fall. And got a yellow powder slug. Oh, there's another crash down there. But I am so full up. I mean, I can dump some more plants. I'm just sort of getting them because I could. And I have a long way. I'll be coming back this way at some point. What else can I get rid of easily? Some of these things, even though I have a couple of them, I'm going to keep. Oh, I get rid of that bit of wood. There's a slot. And I can just start getting rid of plants if I need to keep more. I guess there's no way down except... Yeah. I mean, I probably have enough food. I could just jump and take the damage and then eat to recover. Is that a plan, do you think? Yellow. Or Yodo. Trying it. Oh, yep. Yeah. They're bouncy. But that doesn't really help me unless I can reduce my bounces. Yep, okay. Reducing the bounce and land. Yeah, that was pretty good. I can eat berries for the first time. There we go. Alright, now so how do I get up to that guy? I know I don't have to fight them, but I wouldn't call them fighting. I don't have to take them out. So might as well get a little bit of the parts while I'm here. But none of these guys back home. That was a big one. Fighting him would be no fun. Alright, looks like there might be a way up over here. Nope, I just clipped through. X-ray vision. I don't see any way to get up there. I may have to build my way up. Ooh, what's this? It's heavily guarded. Alright, now I have never placed any foundations, so this is going to be something new. Foundations. Ramp. And then hit R to go into zoop mode. Oh, and I just lost it. Why is it red? Oh, because I don't have the iron plates. That would explain it. Do I have room? I do have room. Alright. So I need to make crafting bench. Oh, I need iron plates for the crafting bench. I should not have thrown away the iron plates. So note to self, always have some iron plates. I was expecting I could just craft, but I've never made the crafting bench, so I didn't know it needed a couple of iron plates. So that's off limits to me. So I just have to mark this on the map. We will give it... Really isn't a logo for it. We'll just give it a check mark. And we'll call it this. This one's different. Looks like he's one of the spitters, but a bigger version. And a towel. Well, as long as I know where my towel is, I should be okay. Yeah, getting up there is going to be difficult. Looks like something over there. Ramp. Ooh, and a geyser. What we got here? Is this just a water source here in the... like a spring? Oh, interesting. I thought only lakes and so forth would be water sources, but this just seems to be a regular water source. A singular one. Ooh, nice little grotto over here. And we've got some quartz deposits. Looks like something different up there, but I got no way to get up there because I stupidly can't make any. Brought along all this iron and copper and so forth, and I can't use it for anything. And I hope that there's a way out of here, because I can't build a ramp to save my life. Yes, I am in peaceful. As I say, I am a engineer, not a fighter. And this is the first time playing, so I just thought, I'll save the fighting for another time. Excuse me. I just thought if I can find another one of those crashed ones that might have some plates around it, then I don't have to go all the way back home. I can jump start myself that way.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
I was thinking it looked like a strange little pool. It had a it had a Mercer sphere
The
in it.
effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Alright, looks like we can go up this way. Maybe. Yep. Oh, what's this? Oh, just limestone. Really? All those ways just for limestone. I am going to have to figure out how to get home again. It's one nice thing about most of the modded Minecraft packs. We go exploring, usually have a /home or something. Or any sort of the other teleport style mods. Well, home is this way. And this, I think, is the way I came up. Maybe not, because it's got a lot of critters running around. But it is in the right direction. So I'm going to head back and get back to actual engineering again. Trying to find the coal deposits, but I guess I just didn't get far enough north. I'll try again later. Probably offline. Still haven't seen any other sign of a second sun. It's supposed to be a binary system. Oh yeah, here's... Okay, so there's a ramp going around there. And this is Quaternium. I might as well get that. I just passed some coal. There was some coal along this path? How far back? I didn't... Something over here made a little poof of smoke or dust or something. Scan for it. I don't think I can scan for coal yet. I haven't unlocked it. That's iron ore. Yeah, it wasn't so much that I needed the coal right now, but I wanted to find some so I knew where I might be moving. Oh, this is coal. Okay. Can I drop anything easily? Yeah. So now I can just have some coal in case I need it for anything. But no, there was a spot, a specifically spot I was trying to go just to sort of scout out as a possible future home base that had three pure coal nodes, according to the map. And I just wanted to get out and see some of the world. Excuse you. Ah, you interrupted my hitting of rocks with metal thing. But good eye, it didn't have anything sticking up, so I didn't realize this was a node. Hello, C. Scott's Play. I know that name. I think I know that name. I say I think because there may be somebody who has a very similar name. Okay, I'm full of coal. Homeward we go. I am packed to the gills with stuff. Definitely need to unlock some more storage. Scott, was this your first time playing this game, or you played it in some of the pre-release forms in the past? What's behind this? Nothing is behind it. It's funny, I can walk through just about all these bushes, but these little, well, not that one, but the berry bushes stop me in my tracks when I run into them. Alright, so you and me both, Scott. Both Minecraft players have been watching this game from afar. Decided to jump in now that it's finally released. Which way? This way. It doesn't say... everything. All the other markers say how far away something is when you get it centered in your... directional bar there, but not your home. That would be one to really know how far away it is. I would have done that, and since I've coded one of those, I did. Oh, I see some of my stuff. I'm at Coal Lake. I was at Coal Lake? I mean, the one piece of coal I found was not at a lake. Alright. Let's unload stuff. I can take this, let's see, over here. I can go to nutrients and do this guy now. Bacon Garrick. but that one I can't unlock yet.
This mushroom,
Or
dubbed
can
bacon
I?
agaric due to its
Oh, I just
uncanny
need these
resemblance
parts.
to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
Quaternium.
Further
Oh, I
research
put
is
it down.
available.
Quaternium. Grab some of that. Grab the Mercer Sphere. Well, I think I already did the Mercer Sphere, didn't I? No, I didn't. Coal Lake was to the right of the hill that you were walking up earlier. Okay, that big lake. All right. Oh, it's got full coal nodes. Are they the pure or...
Mercer Sphere analysis
Mercer
completed.
Sphere and
Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer Sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific...
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Sis! Hi, sis! Good night. Alright, so that one I can do. And that one I can do.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration. The remains researched belong
maybe
to a
Kyle, I'll
plant-like
just do that
organism
side.
hosting the larva of the flying crab,
closer.
the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
I'm surprised Ada is so concerned about Pioneer safety.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to
Ada
Earth.
does repeat a lot of
Hog
things. Like
remains
when I
can
picked
now
this
be
up,
made into
she
alien
gave me
protein,
these
and
messages. And
additional
now she's doing the
research may
exact same
reveal
messages
options for
again when I
improving
research
Pioneer
it.
safety during exploration.
Probably should just be one or the other, or have a different one for the second. I know I'm nitpicking the game, but since I've been a game developer, I get picky about some things. It's still a good game. I still like it. You know, it's just don't take my nitpicking as anything other than just, hey, this could be better. You know, it's all right. Quaternium, I can do that one.
The metal
Oh yeah,
has
it's
been
my
named
suit that they care
Caterium
about.
after Fixit's greatest CEO, Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Be the one you research first. Well, I mean, it's the drop from the particular. When I pick up that drop, it said the message, and now I research that drop, I get the same message. So there's no way not to get both messages, as far as I can tell. I did those. Got to have stuff for that. Power slugs. Oh, I need more cables. I've got some, but not enough. I can make a few more real quick. Caterium. 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 I think it's Caterium. I'm going to say Caterium. Put the emphasis on the second syllable. Okay, so I'm going to need a lot more of the ore. Power slug. I still don't have enough. Can make more wire. I don't know, it sounded like the exact same message to me. I can't say I was paying total attention, but I think it was the same message. Ah, too short. There we go. All right. Getting those automated is something I'm going to be doing next year. I got 101 of 100. Oh, I don't have any of these. What is that? Rotors. I don't have any rotors. All right. That one I could do. So I need 50 iron rod. All right. But add to to-do list. And actually I want to take off okay, so it just has it took off the other one automatically somehow. So now I know I need to make the 100 wire. Oh, there are different messages. Okay, if it's if it's random or something, and I just happen to get two of the same. Still, I shouldn't hear any repeats from Ada. All right, that was 100 of that, and I need 200 screws. Oof. I'm gonna need iron rods. I'm almost tempted just to wait to do these until I have it automated, but I want to get it done while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, if anybody has any suggestions on where else to set up for... I'm pretty sure that coal is the next power source. It'll be the first time it'll just keep running if it's set up correctly without me having to do any inputs. With this current setup, as long as I'm standing here and everything's running, it's eating through all the plant matter that I've collected, which I need to dump what I've collected into it. Oop, too far. No, not far enough. Oh no, yeah, 200 is what I needed. Alright, so back to iron rods. And then I'm done. There we go. Alright. So let's research this. What does that get me anyway?
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Oh, okay. It lets me scan for them. I see. So now I can scan quartz.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Oh, this is the Blade Runners. I've heard that those are good. For that, I'll just need
Research
to make
completed.
some of this
Silica recipe
silica
unlocked. New quartz
and those
research available.
cubes, whatever they are. What are they? Modular frames. So, oh, yeah. Parts. I can't make those yet. Alright. Now I've got a question. The hub, can I tear it down and move it? Or is it permanently here? I didn't think about that when I placed it. As for everything else, I want to start moving things around. Let's empty out... no, over here. Toss all this in here, so I've got plenty of power. Okay, so this box won't move with it. I was wondering about that. Oh, the hard drive. Hard drive library. No. Hard drives, here we go. So if I scan the hard drive, it's going to take 10 minutes. Alright. I guess there's no way to pack materials up and carry them around like in some sort of compressed form. Plastic. Okay. What's an EA? Yeah, I thought about that. If I wanted to move one of these things, it would give me, if I go to destruction, it shows me I'd pick up 2,340 iron ingots. So I knew that. Oh, it's almost full. Alright, maybe that's a good time to start moving things. And the copper isn't, because it doesn't have a feed from the node over there. But this is a lot slower, so yeah, it doesn't have as much. Plus they stack a lot higher. Alright, so let me plan out what I'm going to do. Let me make one of those tower things. No, not the space elevator. That's a bit too much of a tower. Lookout tower. There we go. It needs plates and more rods. Yeah, I should get some plates. Iron plates are good to have. Oh, early access. Gotcha. Yeah, because I think I would want to move it off to the side. It's sort of in the way of doing things where it is right now. Alright. So, build that lookout tower here. Get up above, take a look around here. Alright, so I've got the 3 nodes. And I got that node over there. And I think there's a quartz node on that cliff. Oh, I didn't even see I had one of these guys right here. Oh yeah, I did. I saw him. Just never been up there. Alright, and I can build outward from there. So maybe I don't have to take everything down right away. I can just start building off of that node out that direction. And sort of put everything between the copper and the limestone. Yeah. never cleared this one off. Alright, so if I build... I may not have the stuff for it at the moment, but let's see. If I build another miner here, and yeah, I need one of the little porta miners. That's over here. Porta miner. Root. Alright, so pop down a miner here and aim it. Which way do I want to aim it? It's got that rock there. Oh, actually, before I place that, I want to put down some foundations. Foundation, 2 meter. And if I hold down Control and place one there, oops, wrong button. Alright, so the miner should still now work through that floor, but I can align it. Yeah, see, it snaps nicely there. Well, it's going to snap anyway. It's going to snap to the node. But now I can extend this platform and have a nice flat. Not vertical. I want zoop. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm out of plates. Alright, more plates. It'd be so nice when I've got large quantities of these things, so definitely want to get this all... oh, I need to pick up some more of that iron. Yeah, it stopped because it's full. Get more of the plates. Ding, 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 ding. Let's get 50. All right. Yeah, grass is sticking up through it. Maybe I want to raise it up a bit, because I don't like the look of that. Oh. Ta-da. So you can zoop with this too, right? No. Ah, okay, Control. I don't know, I'm not getting the hang of that. R. Doesn't seem to change a setting. Hold down Control and mouse over. Okay, so you don't click. Gotcha. All right. Oh, I got it. And now, if we do a 2-meter ramp, I probably can't do that right there. I need it to have. All right, time to set up some of my hot bar. So this I want on 3. And I'll put this on 4. Alright, so 3. Now what? Alright, and then we'll ramp it up 4. Alright, and so can I extend it from here? I guess not. Oh yeah, okay. I should be able to extend it upwards, yeah. Well, I don't want to go up that high. Whoop, and it's not there yet. I think just one more will get me over the rock. Get rid of this one. And then just go flat from here. Yeah. I don't know. It seems like a plan, I guess. I didn't really have any ideas on building the first factory. I just wanted to get a flat floor. Guess I'm out of plates again. And this went a little too far anyway, so let's... Oh yeah, control, paint, and then click. Alright, there we go. Whoa! Yeah, it's ugly. Alright, so we're going to come out of here. And now let me think about what it is I want to do as far as conveyor belts and so forth goes. So this is going to come out iron. It's going to have to go into a smelter. And this will output 60 per minute. The smelter if I put that right. Oh, I'm missing a couple of wire. I'm of the opinion maybe some of these basic machines should have been a little bit, well, no. Take that back. I just should have done this automation long ago. It's my fault that I gotta keep coming back to make stuff. Alright, smelter. Goes there. And it can take, let's see, so if I'm doing the iron, 30 per minute, so I can do 2 of them. And I think I want to move it over. And then put this one right next to it. Alright, it's coming out of that. It just has to go into a splitter. So logistics, splitter, and turn it like that. Oh, I should have had the... Oops. put the... I can't move it like that. Foundations, put that on 4. Put the ramp on there. And logistics, conveyor belt on 3. That's far more useful being on 3. Oops, 3. That. And this one's going to come out, and I will put it on 90 degree. Ah, well, that's not good. 90 degree mode does not like going up hills. It's so broken. Interesting. All right. Then we'll just come out. What's going on? It's stuck. If we just come out a little bit here. Oh, does it need to have an endpoint? I guess it needs to have an endpoint. I haven't done that, so I'll put that into... I guess that should be in 6. So put that there. That should have just made it. Oh. Strange. Oh, because I'm in zoop mode. Alright, hold on. No, there's no zoop mode for these. And more iron plates. Oh, it'd be so good when I have unlimited iron plates at hand. I don't have to make them. And everything else. Hey, Fee Bros. I started earlier this time, so it's not your fault. Alright, hopefully that'll be enough for the moment. Alright, so it comes out of there and goes up to that guy. Yes, alright, and then this one goes to this one. Alright, that looks actually neat. I did my first neat conveyors. And let's get some power going on over here. Pull off of this pole. Right? Ding. I'll connect to him. And okay, it's working. Alright, so out of here. So these each produce. Alright, so this will be iron ingots. 30 per minute, 30 per minute. So it's straight up. Okay, and then I want to do Q production constructor. Find out what the... Oh, more iron plates. Oh no, these are not iron plates. These are the souped up, the screwed up iron plates. Get out. Come on. There we go. The reinforced iron plates. More screws. More of these. Alright, good enough. They must have a buffer because nothing's coming out yet. Alright, constructor. Surface too uneven. Oh, it's bigger. I see. Doesn't want to hang off the side. Well, how many can it do? So if we're doing iron plates, it's 30 and output 20. Alright, and then another one. Don't just do that. And then control. I'm learning. And then this one will be iron rods. Yep, alright. I guess those are the only two things I have right now to use the iron force, so for the moment I can just hook them up one to one. And I'm going to make this one square. And they need some power. And now storage. Missing materials. Iron plates, of course. Well, I think if I just... Oh, I need the... Stop. Stop doing that. Alright. 6. And then... Oh, that's... I put it in the wrong spot. 6 like that. 3 like that. And some should come out and I can just pick them up, right? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have to make these. Alright. I guess I can't connect it to an existing. Yep, alright, so I have to go delete this. Missing materials. Oh, I need more iron rods. Alright. I gotta do the same thing over here. Huh? How come is it making me click twice to print it? All right. There we go for that one, and I got to erase this. Hopefully I still have enough. I didn't check. Now it's the plates that I'm missing. But I can just get them out of here. Yay! Okay, there. They're even? No, they're not. I couldn't tell. They have to be even. So, get over here where I can see it, and there. Alright, we got iron rods. So with those two right there, I'm probably going to put the hub in this spot. So I can just step out and grab these from these things. And then I'll have copper coming over here. There'll be another thing of another storage chamber for that. What else? Should show one to a building. Yeah. Well, I just couldn't tell if it was. I couldn't see it because I was like straight onto it, and it was there, or I was off, and it wasn't even being drawn. And I think that was the second case was the case. Ah, I needed a drink. Alright, so the copper stuff. I do need screws every now and then, but they're fast to make, so I'll just make them by hand for now. Yeah, it's okay. For the power, I'll just leave the power where it is. For the copper, see, this is copper storage. No, that's the ore. So I can take this down. I can take this down. And this. And this currently has the copper ingots in it. So I'm going to take this one down. And this one is full. So for right now, I'm going to take down this one. If I put another miner over here, control, click. Here I can send up I guess you can't put a joiner on a slope like this, can you? Let's find out. Logistics, merger. I guess you can. Well, I guess I don't need to put it right up here. You put it lower down here. Actually, that's an out, because that's a splitter. Alright, so if I... Actually, it's sort of there that I want to put it, because I want to split the ore, add the ore to both. Can I move this forward a little bit? There is a different slope. What sort of the shape is that one? Is that like a... Yeah, it's a sharper slope. If I do that, then I'll have more flat room down here. Let me take these down. And use this sharper slope. Put it on 5. And then what's the problem? Missing concrete. All right, well, that I got. Massive quantities of screws are needed at times. Yeah. I'll by the time I need them in large quantities, I'll make them. But I don't need them immediately. That's basically what I'm thinking. Alright, so let me tear this down. Alright, so I'm going to have a merger. And I'm going to put it off to the side here. Do I want to put it off to the side? No, I guess I need it. I'll put it like this. Let me try H. And then arrow keys to nudge it. I like that. So now I wish I had those shifted over. But this is the phase of the game where I'm sort of learning layouts and proper techniques. Alright, so that. And then the other one will come up, and I'm going to have to move that pole. Alright, whoop, yep, make that. So you go in there. And so I need to split it for those two. So make a splitter. Put that I see why people like to get up on jetpacks to do all this. Can't tell if it's lined up or not. It wasn't. Alright, so there. That it's right on the line. Just put it there. Alright, that's good. I got it. And straight, yep. Go into there. You go into there. And for you I need a little stand thing. Come out to that, and then go, nope, can't do the straight. Like that. So this one is using straight, and it's got a different curve to it. Let's change it to the, yeah, so now it matches the other one. Alright, so now I can bring in from another miner over here. This one I will go on straight mode. But I want to turn it once, so I need a stand. Right there. Oop. There. More plates. No. Belt is too short. Oh, I'm already in belt mode. I don't know what that was. And then connect to you. No. Gotta start here. Okay, missing iron plate. Hey, look at that. I have 200 iron plates on me now. Hey, let's get some rods, too. Ah, that's nice. I don't know how to make them. They're just being made. Alright, so from you to here. And from here to there. How's that look? That looks right. That's a nice conveyor belt. Just need power. Lost sound. My earbuds go out? Might have. It's been an hour. They should have been still good, but I can switch to the other ones, which have been sitting on the charger, so they're good. Okay. Alright. So that should all combine. Oh. That's something I didn't think about. This is putting out 60, right? And that's how much these conveyor belts can hold. So by merging them, this is now double stuffed. Alright, I gotta get rid of all this until I can make tier 2. Instead... Whoops, I didn't mean to... I targeted the wrong thing. Give me back my miner. So instead that will connect to that. And... No, not like that. What? I have the materials. Okay. Alright, so now they each got their own supply. Which I guess is what I should have done to begin with. But it works. So that should double the production. Though this is stopping, so this is actually... Ah, yeah, now the production of these needs to be doubled. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, these can only do... Ah, yeah, so adding that, I really do have to double everything. That's why I had the splitter to begin with. Alright, I'm getting the hang. Getting the hang. I don't mind undoing things. Learning process. This is the only way to sort of learn this stuff is to do it. Alright. So we are going to have a splitter. We're going to have 2 splitters now. So coming out of there. And then I need a stand. Should be there. Come out. Oh, nope. No. Straight mode. Invalid conveyor shape. That was interesting. And then you connect to there. And you connect to there. Alright. And then another splitter. Let's wind this back a bit. And I want to move this pole. There's no way to just move something. You got to destroy it and then reconnect everything. Alright. Now I can put down some more flooring here. Select that. Oop. Missed one. We need more, yes. Alright, so over here we're going to do the same thing. So lined up with that. Another splitter. Okay, so it's just off the line. And then this one. So straight out of there into that. And then over here. Alright, that's going. See if I got these lined up properly. Yeah, that looks straight. Okay. And I need to move this pole. These two need patterns in them. An ingot. An ingot. I should check what my power supply is looking like. Oh, still fine. Still good. Alright, so now these put out 30 per minute, and these we're doing just 15. Why are they not doing anything? Are these full? No. Oh, they just had no power because I broke all the power connections. Alright, so these are putting out, like I said, 30. And these can only do 15. So I actually need 2 of these for each of these 4. So, time to tear these down. Alright, so if I'm going to do 2, I'm going to stack them. And I don't have enough for all of these, but I'm going to give it a try with what I got. So if this is going to come out, it's going to go into a splitter. And I'm going to do a vertical. Belts have a different production rate. Plates have a different production rate. Oh. Ah, so the plates. Oh, wait, no, these are those. I don't have the Q. Production constructor. So plates are take 30. All right, so those could be 1-to-1 for these. And then rods, I need double for the rods. Okay. So I've got 4 rows here. If I do 2 for plates, and then I sort of want to do 2 for rods too. 1 just for rods and 1 for screws. So if I were, this is a ladder on it, that's handy. So if I were to stack another one on top of this, and it's going to be too close. And then the output with these 2 can go to those 2. That works. I do have a vertical conveyor, I think. Yeah. So... And if I get a conveyor lift... Oh, I didn't turn that right. Darn it. I want to go into that. It doesn't? No, it doesn't. Was it too close? I guess it was too close. Take how many rods a minute? The stupid heart thing. Okay, 10. All right. 2 constructors on plates will eat up 2 smelters worth. For rods, 1 smelter, 2 making rods, and 1 to 2 to 3 making screws. 1 to 2 to 3 making screws? Let's do this over here. This is just an experiment that I'm doing. I'm not doing anything that's going to be sticking around. I'm just getting the hang of these vertical ones. Okay, so they can't do reverse. They can only do a 90-degree turn. They can't do a 180-degree turn. Yeah, it doesn't want to turn to face that. Unless it's still too close. I suppose that's possible. No, doesn't want to turn to face that. Alright, that's a limitation of those, I guess. Distance was good, but they don't turn on their own. Well, I was trying to attach it to the entrance to that, and it wouldn't attach, so I may not be using those right. I was thinking I can use it to get to an elevated one of the constructors. Oh, if you scroll wheel. Alright. Try that. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you. Just saying scroll wheel, I didn't know what it was in context of. Alright, so I could put down What if I stagger them? I may need to measure how tall they are here. Alright, let's put one down. Not smelter. Constructor. And then get some of the 4-meter ones. There we go. That's weird. So it's taller than 4 meters. I got this one backwards, but it's not staying here. I'm just measuring it. So then a 2-meter on top of that. That is about the right size. And then if I take a 1-meter... Alright, so that doesn't like. Oh, no, it does. Okay. That's a little too close. But then I should be able to place another one of these up here. Let's see. Production constructor. Yes. Okay, so I can stack them this way then. And this one's backwards. So, delete it, place it again. Use the H and then nudge it into position. Yeah, I like that. And then slap another 1 meter there. And oh, look, the ladder. Will the ladder work? Nope, I'll hit the underside of the one above, unfortunately. Alright, so then this one will come out and go into that one, and then this one will go up into that one. I'd say that should work. Let's try it. And we'll do it on straight. And then this one will get the riser, which I think turning it that way would be good. Can't quite tell. That looks about right. And then connect it. Little curvy, but that's fine. Yeah, that's nice and compact. I like it. If I did stagger it back a little bit, I could still use the ladders. I think I'll do that. So if I get rid of it, now I can use the ladder. And then place it back. But now stagger it back a little bit. I just gotta make a new conveyor belt here. Alright, so now can I use the ladder? I can. Oh, but I can't get over. Physics are a bit weird here. Oh, because I'm getting up on the conveyor belt. There we go. So if I get rid of this for a moment, I should be able to climb up this ladder and then climb up this ladder. Alright, good. So I can get all the way up here. And now let's connect power. Let's give them their own pole. And then we just need an output. I got him have to move this. Thankfully, it's not got much in it. Good night, Shurian. I am enjoying the game. So now to combine these two vertically. I think use another vertical conveyor. How do I get it to go down? I know Factorio. I haven't played it, but only because there seem to be more fun things like it. Like this. This is the one I've been waiting for the last few years to play. And Shape.io is the other one. I want to play the new version of that. I guess I just need to set up the container first. So, or the merger. There. That'd be awesome if I get this right first time, but I don't think I will. No. Looks like it's alright. It does have to come over 2 nudges. This needs to get out of the way. Alright, so vertical. Oh, that connected. I think it connected. Sure looks like it connected. Nice. Oh, but there's maybe not enough room for a conveyor belt to get in here. I don't think so. No. Darn. I wanted to combine those two. I need to have more stagger between the 2 levels for that to work. Alright, so not that. Instead, we'll take the merger and we'll put it there. And then do the conveyor belt on that. Is that higher? Oh, it's higher. Alright, so not quite that tall. There we go. And then all that down into a storage container here. Nothing's running. So am I out of power? No. Oh, these don't have patterns in them. That's why. I should have put this on the other side, actually. Is that too low now? That's too low. Alright. It's hard to judge distances from the ground sometimes. Alright, that is too high. That is the right height. Alright, so that's working. I see stuff coming down. Yep, there's plates on it. Yeah, okay. They're all going in there. Yep, alright. This is the sort of thing I like. It just feels like I'm getting the better sense of what's possible using these things. I could probably even take away the platform, but I think it probably looks better with it there. Forgot to plug the bottom one. Oh, yeah, its connection here. Alright, now it's all working. Now on to the rods. So, constructor, line it up with the other ones. What's wrong? Oh, I'm missing iron plates. Wow, I went through a lot of iron plates somehow. Oh no, it's not the iron plates, it's the one with the screws. Alright, instead of running back, let's create a crafting bench. Oh, okay, there we go. And make screws. Thank you, Fibros. Am I pronouncing that right? Iron Brothers. Alright. Now I can make another one of these. Oh, I need to open up the interface. Just snag it from there. So that is directly in line. Perfect. So if I set this one to iron rods, it is 15 per minute. And that is going to be putting out twice as much. So if I do the same See, now I want to do a split vertically. So let's give that a try. I'm going to do a splitter. And we'll put it in between these two. And we'll do the same. I put this down backwards. There we go. Now if I make another platform, not the thick one, I just want the thin one. I keep forgetting that it's still on Zoop. Let me take it off of Zoop mode for right now. Just default. There we go. And then I need to get up there. I made it. Alright, so line everything up with that one. Perfect. Alright. So we're going to do a vertical lift coming off of that one up to this level. And then a conveyor belt like that. Conveyor belt like that, and a conveyor belt, not that, that. And then this one, so let's get another power pole, do the same as I did before, which is right. Oh, Get up there. There we go. I was able to put it here before. Well, let me put it here now. Oh, that's good enough. And then link that to here. Oop, link that to here. And to that one. That work? Oh, it's already connected. Where is it connected from? This one has power? Rods. I guess so. So let's go up and do this one to rods as well. Rods. And now I can do the same thing I did over there. So take that and line it up like so. Vertical. Let's put this on 7 because I'm using it a bunch here. Well, this may be the last time I use it. Is that equal? That looks equal. So out of you and into you. Out of you and in. Work. Did I put it down wrong? Yeah, I did put it down. Huh. Alright. And then vertical. So there. I probably need to redo that one. Not sure it'll connect properly. And then here. And then one of these. And connect it. It's working. Nice. Okay. All right, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Why are these stopping? This conveyor belt can handle 60, and this is only going to put out 15. And that's putting out 15, so this should be only be... This one should be 60. Actually, it'll only be 30. There's no reason for this to ever stop. Oh, it was handling the backlog. So these do have a buffer in them of storage, and it must have been a lot more. So it was maxing out this belt and that belt at 60 as it was emptying out that backlog. Alright, so it's the same thing I saw with the asphalt, or the concrete yesterday. But now that it's got rid of the backlog, it's now running at this much slower rate. Alrighty. So now we have one more here, doing ingots at 30 per minute. To make screws, we can turn it all into rods with another stack, but have the bottom one pipe into this thing. That'll just make more rods. And then the rest of the rods go into screws. But I guess I need to look and see what the recipe for screws looks like when it's being automated. So let's slap one of these down here. Okay, it can't be in line, so it doesn't matter. So making screws, it takes 10 iron rods, makes 40 screws. So it can only take 10, and it's putting out 15 here. Ah, here's one. This is why people don't like the screw recipe. So I'm going to have, if I make the same stack here, I'll have two things of 15. If I bring it down, oh, it's about to autosave. I hadn't noticed any autosave pauses. And there isn't any. So if I have 30, and it takes 10, then I can make a stack of 3 of these, and just make a ton of screws. Or, if I do a 3-way split, let's get this out of the way here. Let me just think this through here. So if I make another stack of constructors there, if I split the top one 3 ways, combine 2 of them, and send them down into storage, then I can combine the 5 left over with the 15 down below and send them into a stack of 2 constructors to make screws. I think that works. In that case, I might even convert that one up there to be plates and basically turn this thing around and pipe it into that one instead of this one, and then it could be plates. So I can rebalance that easily between plates and rods. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it this. I'm going to give this a try. So, pick up that, place it down here. I'm going to make some more platforms so I can get past everything. 4. And we're going to zoop. Oh, it's not there. I keep trying to walk on it before it's ready. Alright, take that, extend it, and take that. I gotta get up there. Oh, need some more reinforced plates. Combine all split 3 ways, send one to the storage. Yeah. If I combine both of them... Well, the problem is the combining is a vertical combine. I don't know. I'll have to play with it a little bit. Alright, that's good. Hey, how's it going, Glitch? Yeah, it is bedtime for you. It's past bedtime for you. I didn't know you were in here. You never said anything. Hi, my friend. Get to bed if you need to. I know you got up really early this morning. Alright, pick that up and snap it right there. Alrighty. So we'll do a splitter. Get back at 9. I started at 10, a little after 10. Splitter. That way around, like that. That's not going to work. It's going to be too tight now, because it's not, because these things are a little farther apart than these. I guess I can just move this guy over a little bit. Yeah, I'll just move them over. Bye, Glitch. So delete that. Oop. Don't make another one. Delete it. And why can't I hear anything anymore? These earbuds are just dying way too fast. Thankfully, I do have 2 that I can switch between. There we go. So delete that and make a new one. There. Give it power, and I still don't have any audio. Is it the game that... Can you guys hear the game sounds? I put this down backwards, didn't I? I did. See, why does it look different from the others? Because it's reversed. There we go. You can. Alright, so tab out here and see if... Oh, for some reason my volume was set to 0. Something killed my volume. I mean, the computer's volume got set to 0 somehow. No idea how. I was in the game. I didn't do it. Alright, so now when I place a splitter in between them, it'll line up. So now I can take a vertical, 7, and bring it up, turn it around, like that. Out, out. And you are running? No, now you are. Ah, yeah, that conveyor belt needs to be replaced. Do I want to make everything aligned again? Yes, yes I do. Alright, let's bring this down just to see where it lines up. It's right in the middle, okay. You go away. And that's a splitter. There. Oop, not in the right spot. Alright. Got a lot of ore on me. That should be coming out someday. No power. Oh, okay, yeah. There it goes. So that should split. Yes. And then this is set up for rods. And that one set up for rods. And then needs power. Is that full up? No, it's not full up. Alright. Is that powering everything? Okay, yeah, because it goes... No. That one needs to connect to that one. Alright, now everything's going. Though I think I need to... over here, place another power pole. Come on. That's a good spot. And now, I can break one of these, right? That one's good. That one would break. Instead, that powers that one. And the lower one is powered. No, it's already got it connected. What's connected to that one? Oh, it is already. Yeah, okay, I see. Good. So from there to that one, made those two. So it's this connection I need to break and replace with a connection from that one to the next pole. And then it powers two machines and passes on to the next one, and then it powers two machines. Since each one can only carry 4, that's the best way to do it. How am I doing it over here? Yeah, more simple. That's fine. Wired headphones? Now, a problem. For some reason, like the carpeting in here, and I got socks on, and if I'm plugged in to the computer with headphones and I just moving my feet on the carpet, it shocks my ears. Probably I need to ground something better, but oh, I hate that. And this way I can get up and go to the bathroom. I can still hear in meetings for work. Muted, of course, because I use my nice fancy desktop microphone. Alright, so anyway, we've got 4 making rods now, but 2 of them are just going to be for rods, and then these 2, we're going to do something different with them. So it's 15 and 15. Together that's 30. I can split it into 3 more of these things, but that's probably too much for... Cat chewed the wires for your wired headset, Linda. Yeah. Big guy just flew over. I think that's too many for screws, because you do get a lot from... You get like 40 from the 10. So if I just do 20 of these rods to make screws, that's enough. So yeah, I think a 3-way split off of the top one, combine 2 of them and then send them down into that would be good. So let me do a 3-way. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let me get a splitter here. And I can't just place it up in the air, can I? What if I put a little bit of... No, that needs to go somewhere, doesn't it? I could do what I did before and make a stack of the splitters. So let me line it up with that one and that one. And get it aimed right. One more. Is it? Oop. Can't move. Alright, there we go. That looks like it's the right level. I think there still needs to be a conveyor belt between them. Oop. No. Or are they actually connected? Can they connect that close? Or is that just an invalid? Doesn't seem to want to let me connect anything to that junction, so maybe they are connected. Well, we'll find out. If not, I'll have to rearrange everything. Actually, let's just take a conveyor belt down like that. Oh yeah, it's working. Alright, so you don't need a... if you put it right up against it, you don't need a conveyor belt. It's good to know. Alright, so that splits it into 3. I'm going to take 2 of them and send them down. So I need a junction, a merger. That's not going to let me put it on the side, is it? But I should be able to do the same thing as before. But then will there be enough room? Maybe I should put it in front. I need to go down too. Alright, so what if I put it... Let's lock the holo here. So nudge it this way. Alright, that's good. And rotate it so... I can't rotate it once you've hit H. Well, that sucks. Well, that's okay, because I'm not keeping that one. Whoop. That was a mistake. Okay, so the idea here is that we take a vertical one. That's right, you can't... Is there no way to go down? Seems like there's gotta be. Toggle build mode, quick switch. Yeah, there's only the one. Snap mode. Scroll. Lock. No, I don't see any way to make that come down. So I'm going to have to do this. And then... Oh, that worked. I'm supposing that's connected. And then... Dunk, 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 dunk. Ah, that's working. Alright. So that's 20 coming... No, that's 10 coming down. So that conveyor belt is still fine for that connection. So now I bring bring the 5 down here. Grab that. Okay, so you can bring it down. You just got to place it, and then you can stretch this side down. Alright. So that's 5 coming down. Then do a merger down here. Nope, that was not in the right spot. There we go. It looks like that connected itself. That's connected. Alright, so now we're ready for the next step. We've got 20 coming down here. So I need 2 more of these guys. I need to have a little bit of room probably to bend the conveyor belt. So that, yeah, because they can't be perfectly aligned here. But that works. All right. Oh, but I need to split it. Still need to do the splitting. So it's going to come out and go into a splitter. I think if I place them right together like that, it's just going to work. Let me test it to see. No. Those are not connected. Or maybe I had the rotation wrong. Will that work? No, that's going in. Yep. I just misclicked there. So splitter. Okay. It's there now. They need conveyor belt between them. All right. So that splits it. We will go up and out. So now I just place the I think this is in the way. Oh. That's in line? That's in line, okay. That's simpler. So now this is set to screws. Yep. And we'll bring a power pole over. then I need to do the same thing with the platform up above that I did for the others. Oop. Didn't jump. So if I just extend this out like that, get rid of that one. Ah, it doesn't line up. Of course it doesn't. I guess I'll... Oh, I can nudge it. I can... Yeah. So let me place another one here. Delete this one. And then place another one in standard mode. Default mode. Hit H, and I can nudge it backwards to match the positioning of the others. And I can get rid of this one. And then pick up that and place it up here. It's so hard to see when you're right on top of these things. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Give it power. Oh, I'm out of cable. Of course, as soon as I delete the crafting table, I need it again. Stick it way over here. Replace the vertical conveyor to connect correctly with the one at the bottom. Alright, be good, Linda. See you when you get back, if you get back, if I'm still here. Which I guess I will be ending this soon. It's be going for a bit. But I'm close to getting the screws. What was I making? I'm making more cable. Alright. So now I can connect... Oh, that one's already connected. Connect that one. Yes. And there went my audio again. Sure enough, it thinks it's muted. No idea why that's happening. Alright, so now I just got to get the output from this one. You said something over here, something vertical is problematic? That one's working. Those two are working. These are all working. This one? It's not working at the moment, but it's because... I don't know why it's because. Alright, let's see what's up there. Well, it's going down. Connect with the merger. So it's not actually connected here, you don't think? Ah, yeah. There it is. It looked like it was connected, but there was a little bit of a gap. Alright, so now this goes up. So that should be like that. here. Whoop. Did I put that one around backwards? I put it down backwards. There we go. And straight. There we go. They do a little wiggle there. And it needs to be programmed to make screws. And this one's making screws. Now they just need to be output. So what I'm going to do is a merger. And I'm going to place it like that. I think that actually is connected. I think I need to move it back though. Because I need to be able to have room for the vertical. So let's do that again. A merger. We'll just move it out one. Do I want to? Yeah, I want a merger. And the green goes that way. Is there a gap in this one? I don't know. Seems okay. 7. We'll do it over here. Yeah, it's too close. That's too far. I'll get it. It's in between the two now. It's right there. Connect that. And then that to that level. Then that. And then I put down another container. And that should be screwed in storage. All right. Now let's see if I did the balancing right. It'd be nice if you looked at the conveyor belt and it told you what its current capacity was. Seems like that would be something good to be able to tell. I mean, I know it would be complicated because it may be different lengths of it are at different densities, but it should be able to give you like a graph. Like what its current density is it going up? Is it going down? As more and more stuff is put on it? What the max is? You know, the same sort of thing as it does with the power. That'd be nice. This one is not doing anything. I had it. I had it. There we go. So Ah, doesn't have any power. But there is the power pole right here. There. Erk. Keeps hopping me up. There we go. Let's just try and get up here. Alright, so this is making 40 a minute. Ah, okay, I do have a problem now. Yeah. 40 and 40 is 80, and this thing can only take 60. So... I don't have any way to fix that without having two different storage crates, which I guess I could do for now until I get the better conveyors. So let me get rid of this. And instead stack a conveyor there and do a temporary really it can't. Why is it going sharper and missing? Neither mode works. Can only stack directly on top. I can't stagger it, huh? What if I... Nope. Can't get up there. Ah. There we go. Alright, so select that. Place it up here. Now can it connect? I don't like that. Use that one. All right. All right, it's floating, but it's temporary. If I move this out one, I can at least get it right underneath and make fake supports, but I'm just going to leave it there for now. Alright, why is that one lit up? That was a bug. Alright, we have a very dense bit of stuff here, but I think it's done. What's power usage like? Ooh. I'm at 90 capacity. I'm maxing out at 71, so I still got some room. Not just with the 3 bioreactors too. But now I should have plenty of... Oh, look at that. tons of screws. And then over here, we've got tons of rods, tons of plates. We're in the materials. We're in the materials. And I think that will be a stopping point for tonight. That was fun. I have a good feel for the conveyor belt systems now. And the mergers and the splitters and the vertical elevators. And I'm glad I did the vertical thing just to get the feel of that. Because this same set of machines would typically, be spread across a whole field. And this is nice and compact. I'm sure with a bit more practice I could give you even more compact, but probably if I really extended the floor more, then I'd probably need the access holes for these things to go through the floor, so I guess I can't yet. I like it. I wish it was daytime so I could see it better, but I'll be for another day. So as far as I can tell, everything is now at full efficiency. And actually, something somewhere is dipping every now and then. Something somewhere is not running continuously. And maybe, like, the limestone or something. I guess if I went over there, whoop, and turn that system off. How are we doing for fuel, by the way? Oop. Alright, we're still processing some of that. Yeah, I'll need to run out and get more. And this should be continuous, because this is faster. This takes 45, and this is only producing 30? Yeah. Oh yeah, so this will shut down every now and then. So this is probably... Let's see, let's turn this off. And then check power. That should stay... Yep, okay, there it is. Perfectly stable. That means that the new factory is running 100% efficient. Nothing is ever shutting down because it's backlogged or starving. Nice. This one machine is less efficient than all that mess. Alright, until next time, this is Nonsanity, signing out. Take care, be good, and see you next time.